Let us look at the seven thunders and the mystery of God from Revelation. The topic of the seven thunders and the mystery of God is a fascinating one, and there are various interpretations and theories surrounding it. In Revelation chapter 10, John sees a mighty angel holding a little scroll in his hand, and he hears seven thunders uttering their voices. However, when John is about to write down what he has heard, he is instructed not to do so, and the content of the thunders remains a mystery. Some scholars believe that the thunders may represent future events that are still to come but are not revealed in the book of Revelation. Others suggest that the thunders are a reference to events that have already occurred but are not recorded in the Bible. Some even propose that the thunders are a symbolic representation of God's voice, as thunder often represents the voice of God in the Bible. Another aspect of the mystery surrounding the thunders is the little scroll that the angel is holding. Some interpret the scroll as a symbol of the Word of God or the Gospel, while others see it as a prophecy or revelation of future events. Whatever the meaning of the thunders and the little scroll may be, the passage highlights the mystery and sovereignty of God. It is a reminder that there are aspects of God's plan and purpose that are beyond our understanding, and that we must trust in His wisdom and providence. The mystery of God is mentioned in Revelation chapter 10 verse 7, where it is said that in the days of the sounding of the seventh angel, when he is about to sound, the mystery of God would be finished, as he declared to his servants the prophets. The mystery of God is also referred to in Ephesians chapter 3 verses 3 to 6, where Paul writes that the mystery of Christ has now been revealed by the Spirit to his holy apostles and prophets. Some scholars believe that the mystery of God refers to the full revelation of God's plan for salvation, which was only partially revealed in the Old Testament. Some scholars believe that the seventh thunder represents the final judgment, when all of God's plans and purposes will be revealed. The book of Revelation contains many symbolic images and numbers, which can be difficult to interpret. Some scholars believe that the seven thunders represent a mystery that will be revealed at the end of time. Other scholars believe that the seven thunders represent a judgment that will come upon the earth in the last days. The book of Revelation also contains many references to the Old Testament, particularly the books of Daniel and Ezekiel. Some scholars believe that the seven thunders are related to the visions of these prophets. Some commentators believe that the seven thunders are related to the sealing of the 144,000 in Revelation chapter 7 verses 3 to 4, which is said to be a mystery. Ultimately, the meaning of the seven thunders and the mystery of God is a subject of debate among scholars and theologians, and it may be impossible to fully understand their significance until the end of time. In conclusion, the seven thunders and the mystery of God is a fascinating topic that inspires curiosity and speculation. The passage ultimately points to the greatness and mystery of God, and calls us to trust in His plan and purpose for our lives. Thank you for watching and listening. Please like, share and subscribe to Grace to Prophecy Network.